Thanks for watching AquariumTech today. Don't forget, guys, to try to at least check out my streams. I'm going to start trying to do more streams at twitch.tv/CFL_Mike. And basically the purpose of this is so you guys can ask questions, get answers immediately, and just be entertained too. The idea is basically it's easy for me, before I go to bed or something, I can play games and I can basically ask, answer your guys' questions immediately, and I can make sure I'm giving you the real specific answer that you want. Because what's nice is I don't have to sit there and type it out, and obviously, especially in the comment section, it's really hard to answer questions, and now that YouTube's changed, I have a hard time finding my friggin' inbox. So it's been hard to answer PMs. But this would be a nice thing to try out. And then the other benefit is if it continues to grow, I'll set hours, would be the next step. And then the next thing, we could actually start a live show where we actually have maybe aquarium retailers on, experts, and even people from manufacturing companies. So that would be cool to do in the future. But for now, and for the question of the day, what do you think about me trying to do a stream/live show type of thing? Like I said, now that even though I am doing it on my PS4 and it's been, it's going to have a gaming background, it doesn't have to be about gaming. It's a way for you to get entertained and get instant answers. So what do you think about that? And if you do like it, what would be some good hours for me to start at that would maybe captivate you, get you to watch at a certain time? So I'd like to see those answers. Go ahead and put them down in the comments. So on to what the video should actually be about here. And that is the Fluval, or the review of the Fluval M Series heater. Simply put, you cannot go wrong with this heater. This is a great product. It is reliable. I have not had a problem with it. But as you know, everything, or almost everything, is not perfect. So let me go over the couple bad things I don't like. Number one is the thermostat accuracy could be a little bit better. It goes from about 1 degree Fahrenheit to 3 degrees off. 1 to 2 isn't bad, especially for the price range. 3 is going a little far. I haven't seen it do it actually that much, but I did feel I needed to incorporate it, you guys knowing that, into the video. But that's not a big deal. You probably won't even notice it. So, that one's kind of nitpicking. The one thing I really don't like is the bracket, or actually I should say the suction cups. This one, it just doesn't want to stick to the tank. I actually had another one that didn't have that problem, but this one that I have here, I've had problems with it sticking to the tank. But other than that, there's no real issue with this. It's just a great all-around heater. Have had no reliability issues in any way, shape, or form. And usually Fluval has pretty good customer service and has a good warranty, or a decent warranty at least an okay warranty. It is a submersible heater. It does have an adjustable temperature gauge, and it actually has the temperatures written on there so you know what you're setting it to. It does have some weird intervals, and it goes from 66 degrees Fahrenheit to 86 degrees Fahrenheit. But the weird intervals thing isn't a big deal. I mean, you just set it to what you want. It does have a power light too, to let you know when the heating element on, which is cool. And it's a cool little blue light too. You don't even really see where it comes from unless it's on, which in my opinion adds to the cool factor. But it's a little dim. They could have made it a little bit brighter, and it's hard to see at angles because of the mirror finish here. And the mirror finish, of course, is the most obvious thing when you see this heater. And boy, in my opinion, it looks good. The reason Fluval did it, at least that they say, is to make it so it doesn't look like a sore thumb. It kind of blends in with the background, and I agree with that. It definitely does do that. And even if you don't, and you think it sticks out like a sore thumb, it sure looks good doing it. I don't think you can go wrong with this heater. And this one is a 150 watt one, but I think they range from 50 to 200 or 300. I might be wrong. And they're anywhere between $20 to $40. You really can't go wrong with this heater. I have almost nothing bad to say about it. I would definitely suggest this to you guys. If you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know. Thanks for tuning in. Check out AmericanAquariumProducts.com for suggested products and amazing articles on all sorts of informational topics in aquatics.